Hi again. This is the last part of the crying behind locked door prank. Also, I do not own the Haikyuu characters and this does not accurately represent the Haikyuu characters. Hope you enjoy the video. Sakuatsu. Atsumu had to run to the store to get ingredients for breakfast, so Sakusa had time to set up for his prank. Sakusa set up his phone to face the bedroom door as he walked into the bedroom. He waited until he heard the keys in the door, and when he heard Atsumu unlocking the door he locked himself in the bedroom. He made quiet whimpering noises, waiting for Atsumu to find him. Omi, did you hear about Maki? Atsumu walked into the living room, looking for Sakusa. Apparently, Matsun was pulling a prank on him and Maki didn't realize it. Yeah, so Maki dislocated his shoulder. Oikawa and Iwaizumi are heading to the hospital to meet up with them. I was thinking about going. Atsumu continued talking to Sakusa as he searched around the apartment for Sakusa. Wanna come with? I'm sure Maki would like to see you. Omi? Atsumu had searched through most of the apartment, until he finally came upon the bedroom. You in there? No. I don't think that's the correct response. Atsumu tried to open the door, but was surprised when it didn't open. Did you lock the door? No. Really? Did a ghost lock it then? Maybe. Why did you lock the door? No. That was not a yes or no question. Oops. Atsumu could hear something different in Sakusa's voice, just couldn't tell if it was fear, sadness, or anger. So why are you in there? Because? Did you see a cockroach or something? Cockroaches can crawl under doors. And did you know, cockroaches can sense fear? They love to approach the things most frightened of them. Atsumu was obviously lying, but he wanted Sakusa to exit the room by himself. Really? Yeah. Liar. And I didn't see a cockroach. What made you lock yourself in the bedroom? You. Oh. Alright. Sakusa heard Atsumu walk away as he tried to listen to what Atsumu was doing. How does this work again? Sakusa peeked his head out the door, hoping Atsumu wouldn't see him. He saw Atsumu attempting to take his temperature. I don't feel sick. What are you doing? Making sure I'm not sick. Wait. Sakusa exited the room as he looked at Atsumu with a smile. You thought I was worried about that? We do have a match coming up and you are always so cautious. I just thought you might be worried I caught something while I was out. Sakusa chuckled as Atsumu started to blush. That's adorable. That's not the reason you were locked in the room? Nope. It was a prank. So I didn't need to do anything? Not really. Most of the others just tried to talk to their boyfriends. And then there is Maki, who body slammed a door. Yikes. I know. Do you want to visit him in the hospital with me? He's only getting a sling, right? Yeah, but he may want moral support. I'm good. Sakusa walked away from Atsumu as he grabbed his phone to stop the recording. I don't think he has processed the fact that it was a prank, so I'm going to stop it here. Sakusa stopped the recording. Daisuga. Daichi didn't know what to do with the prank. He knew Suga would react one of two ways, worry or annoyed. Daichi set up his phone on the nightstand as he started shaking Suga awake. We need breakfast. Then make breakfast. Suga scoffed as he turned away from Daichi. I mean from the restaurant down the street. Then go get it. Let me sleep. It's your turn. Suga opened his eyes quickly as he turned to glare at Daichi. You're really making me go get it? Yes. It's your turn. Suga sat up and yawned as he started getting ready to go get the breakfast. No promises I won't mess up your order. Suga winked and blew a kiss towards Daichi as he left the bedroom and walked out the front door. Guess he'll be annoyed. Daichi shrugged as he moved his phone to the living room, facing the bathroom. He then walked into the bathroom and locked the door, waiting for Suga. 15 minutes later. Woo. Suga burst through the front door. There was no line. I got the food. Daichi. I swear to God. If you're asleep. Suga stopped in his tracks as he heard sobbing noises coming from the bathroom. He sneakily approached the door as he heard Daichi's sobbing noises. Daichi? Suga knocked on the door. Suga? Why are you home? There was no line at the shop. Daichi, are you crying? No, of course not. Suga heard Daichi sniffle as there was shuffling on the other side of the door. Suga tried to open the door, afraid Daichi was going to wipe away the evidence of his sadness. Why is the door locked? Oh, is it? You know it is. Why would you lock the door if I was gone? Habit? You don't even lock the door when we have company over. Daichi. Why? Because I was showering? Then step out and show me. Why are you so persistent? Because I need to know if you were crying. Why? Because I need to know if you sent me away so you could cry. Because that means that it is something either you can't trust me with or something about me. Because I love you and don't know why you are crying. Now I feel bad. Don't feel bad about crying. Not that. Daichi unlocked the door as he smiled guiltily at Suga. This may or may not be a prank. Suga? Are you mad? No. Upset? No. Sad? No. Then what are you? Tired. Oh? You woke me up for a prank? Suga raised an eyebrow at Daichi as Daichi nodded hesitantly. Okay. First off, it is your turn to pick up the food for the next 5 times. Reasonable. Second off, don't ever do that again. I won't. Ever. I will never forgive you if you keep something hidden like that. Alright, I won't. And third off. I'm hungry. Want to eat? Yes. Come on. Suga grabbed Daichi's hand as they started walking towards the dining table. On the way, Daichi grabbed his phone and stopped the recording. Aone and Futakachi were on the couch talking, when Aone got the notification from Daichi's prank. Hey. ? I was talking to you. How rude to just look at your phone in the middle of our conversation. No, I do not do the same thing. Maybe, but not as often as you. You wanna fight about it? Sure. Let's do a challenge. We have an hour discussion. Whoever looks at their phone the most loses. ! Good, you're in. Aone shook his head and held up his hand. Not today? Then when? Tomorrow. Why not today? You know I can still tell when you aren't saying anything. Why are you asking me if today works for me? Obviously it does, otherwise I wouldn't be offering it. I'm not acting mad. ! Do I sound that mad? Aone got up from the couch, frowning, as he walked quickly into the next room and locked the door. Hey. Don't run away. Futakachi got up from the couch as he heard loud crying. Are you crying? Futakachi paused as he realized something. He couldn't gauge Aone's response if he couldn't see his face. Aone, open up. Futakachi approached the door as he tried to get in, only to find it was locked. Aone. I can't talk to you. Aone felt bad. He had forgot that a lot of their relationship was him talking through facial expressions. Please open the door. No. ? Why not? Because you upset me. How? You know how. Obviously not. I don't know what to do. Aone, I feel helpless like this. I can't help you if we can't communicate. I'm talking to you. I know, but it's different. Alright. Aone slowly unlocked the door, but as soon as it was unlocked the door burst open with a worried Futakachi on the other end. Are you okay? It's a prank. ? You have a tell on your face. Futakachi smirked as Aone gasped. ? Not fully. That was only part of the reason I wanted you to open the door. You don't usually cry that loud, so I was suspicious. ! Don't be mad at yourself. It's good that you can't fake your cry. At least it's good for me. ? Yes, I do like seeing your face and facial expressions. They reveal so much about you. Aone smiled at Futakachi as Futakachi smiled back. Aone got up to stop the recording as he realized something. ! You forgot to record? Futakachi burst out laughing. Karma. Narikino. Narita wanted to do his first prank perfectly. He had sent Kinoshita to go get the mail outside so that he could set up his phone and hide in the office. Narita sat in the office for a few minutes until he heard Kinoshita enter the house. Kazu. Narita started making crying noises. You got a letter from your brother. Also, we have to pay our bill soon. Can you pay the electric? Kinoshita walked inside and laid himself along the couch as he continued looking through the mail. Narita continued with his noises, hoping Kinoshita would hear him. Looks like Yaku and Lev are getting married. They invited us to the wedding. Oh. Also, we have to get Maki a get well soon card. He injured himself. The plumber is coming today as well. He says he will check out the sink and then see what he can do. I believe we also have a lunch tomorrow with Tanaka and Inashita, so make sure you get everything ready for that. Is that all you can talk about? Narita burst out of his room. What? You know, adult stuff. Almost like we're adults? Yeah, but you couldn't hear my crying over your talking. Crying? Kinoshita looked at Narita worriedly. Narita nodded hesitantly as he decided to change the prank a little. Yeah. Why were you crying? Because of you. Me? What did I do? TSK. Don't TSK at me. Tell me what I did. No. Alright. Then tell me why you were crying in a different room. Because I didn't want to face you. Oh. Wait. No. No. Kinoshita frowned and fidgeted with his hands as Narita grabbed his hands and made him look at him. It was a prank. I didn't mean it. I was just too into character. Prank? Yeah. As in, you pranked me? Yeah. Nice. Kinoshita smiled and nodded in approval. You got me. You're not mad? Nope. What about revenge? If the opportunity presents itself, then I will. So no plans for it? Not currently. Why? I don't know. Everyone else seems so prepared for revenge. Well, I'm not everyone else. Kinoshita smirked as he pulled Narita closer and gave him a cheek kiss. No, you are not. Narita smiled as he reached over to his phone and stopped the recording. Asanoya. Asahi and Noya were chatting when Asahi decided to start the prank. He had no idea how to fake crying, but decided he was going to try anyways. He set up his phone for the prank. And I was all like, "Gwa. I know, I was there. Right. And it was more of a wa than a gwa. Definitely not. Definitely. I disagree. I don't." Asahi quickly checked his phone, as if getting a notification. He frowned as he slowly walked into their bedroom. Noya followed behind him, a few feet behind him. And as soon as he was about to go into the room with Asahi, the door slammed in his face. Exclamation mark. Azu. I want in too. Let me I. Noya heard the locking noise of the door and frowned. Did you just lock me out? Yes. Why? I have my reasons. Noya heard a sniffle come from Asahi and got confused. Are you crying? Aha. Asahi's responses were harsher than Noya expected. Why? You. What about me? If you don't know, that makes it worse. That's enough. Choose one. Sad or mad. I can't deal with both. Then don't deal with either. Go away. No. I don't know how to respond to that. Respond with unlocking the door. Azu. I won't go on another trip with you again, if you don't open the door. What? That's not fair. Locking the door is unfair. Fine. Asahi unlocked the door and opened it to see Noya with a worried expression. Noya immediately ran up to Asahi and grabbed his face to wipe away the tears. Question mark. Where are the tears? Weren't you crying? It was a prank? Are you asking me that? No. It was a prank. Noya sighed as he let go of Asahi's face. Are you mad? Would you ever do this, truthfully? I don't think so. Then no. But if you ever think hiding your feelings is okay, I will personally attack you. Attack? Attack. Why? To remind you that hiding your feelings is bad. Alright, I guess. Asahi looked at Noya, concerned, as he walked over to his phone and stopped the recording. Tsukishima. Tsukishima didn't want to do this prank, but his curiosity got the best of him since he wanted to see Yamaguchi's reaction. Yamaguchi was working on something in the office, so Tsukishima decided to set up for the prank then. He quickly set up his phone, right across from the room. Tsukishima decided to choose the door closest to the front door, since it was the furthest from the office. He slammed the door shut and locked it. Yamaguchi heard the slam and walked out of the office to look for Tsukishima. Tsuki? Why'd you slam the door? Yamaguchi walked into the living room, as he noticed the door by the front door shut. We never shut this door. Tsuki, what are you doing in the extra room? Nothing. Yamaguchi raised his eyebrows in disbelief as he tried to open the door. He heard sobbing noises on the other end. Are you okay? I didn't even know this door locked. It does. Well, I know that now. Yamaguchi sighed as he turned around to find the key holder, when his eyes landed upon Tsukishima's phone pointed at the door. Oh? Yamaguchi walked over to it and picked it up to see if it was recording. I see. Yamaguchi smiled as he walked over to the key holder. It's your fault, you know. Oh, is it now? Yeah. What did I do to make you cry? Yamaguchi couldn't help but smile as he searched for the correct key. I can't tell. You can't or won't? Won't? So then the person who brought you breakfast in bed yesterday, me, The person who helps you collect dino plushies from random places. I did something wrong? Yes? Well then that sounds like a you problem. 'Cause I'm just too nice to do anything wrong. What? Yamaguchi held in a laugh. Just then he found the master key to the house. You are capable of doing things wrong. Nope. I'm perfect. Yeah right. Yep. I'm glad you agree. That was sarcasm. Oh sorry, I couldn't tell through the door. Let me fix that. Tsukishima made a question look as the door suddenly opened. Wah. Yamaguchi smiled as he shoved the still recording phone in Tsukishima's face. Oh. Yeah. Guess what was right behind me when I started looking for the key? The phone? Yep. Also, you chose the worst place to do this. The key holder was literally right there. Yamaguchi gestured to something behind him as Tsukishima sighed. I really wanted to see your reaction. No you don't. I can assure you it would be a panic attack with a sprinkle of confusion added to it. Really? Yeah. Don't blame me for your feelings. I don't. I know. But you pretended to. Yeah, but it wasn't real. I guess. Here. Yamaguchi handed Tsukishima his phone as Yamaguchi stopped the recording. In the let's be mean smiling face with horns. Group chat. Sakuatsu sent an attachment. Maki would be happy to see you. I'm good. I don't particularly like hospitals. Give him my regards. Thumbs up. IGTG anyways. He's getting an X-ray. Good luck. IGTG as well. You're there with him, right? Yep. Matsuoka and Iwaizumi went offline. Daichi sent an attachment. Was the prank worth it? Yeah. How was the food? That's what you care about? OFC. It was good food. Drooling face. Do you want to go get food? Yes. Bakuto went offline. You're not going offline? Nope. Ko's driving. Face with big pleading eyes. Thumbs down. You don't have your video? Movie camera. Restricted symbol. You didn't record. Thinking bubble. You forgot? Thumbs up. How did the prank go then? Dot. Door. Closed lock. 2 hearts. Confused face. Restricted symbol. Book. Neutral face. Ah. So you stood up and ran to the door and locked it. Thumbs up. Then Futakachi was worried. And then he realized he couldn't read your expressions? Thumbs up. Bewildering. It's weird. Scary, even. It is surprising. You just have to use your common sense. Dot. I think it's more than that. Narita sent an attachment. You act like such adults. So much responsibility. You say that only because your boyfriends do everything for you. I can assure you, Tanaka doesn't do it either. Question mark. That means, no one pays? Shet. Inashita went offline. I thought he was more responsible. He's dating Tanaka. Fair. Asahi sent an attachment. You were more angry than anything. I don't know how to be sad. Clearly. You just know how to be afraid. I'm going before you guys make me cry. Worried face. No not really. Question mark. It was just an easy one to understand. Bye. Tsukishima sent an attachment. That was a fail. It was face with stuck-out tongue and squinting eyes. At least my boyfriend didn't outrun me or pranked my boyfriend after he didn't prank me. Dot. Dot. Kyugiri and Daisha went offline. Someone didn't get their daily dino plushie today. Someone's not getting cuddles today. Frowning face. Kuru went offline. I'm not staying to be roasted. Same. Everyone but Tsukishima and Akashi went offline. Bad mood? Bad prank, actually. Yeah, I saw. So you have a prank idea? Yeah. Is it mean? Nope. Smiling face with smiling eyes and hugging hands. Straight-mouthed face with one raised eyebrow. Bye. See ya. Tsukishima went offline. Fin. Hope you enjoyed the video. The next video will be the next part of a game to escape reality. Exciting news. I have a TikTok. I do fun little videos drawing the Haikyuu ships. So if you'd like to see those, the link is in the description below. I have a Discord server. You can join with the link in the description below. Also, I have an Instagram if you'd like to follow. There is a link in the description below. I usually just post random pictures I draw or pictures from my videos. If you'd like to support me, and maybe buy me a coffee to keep me awake for my late night editing sessions, there is a link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching and thank you for your support.